Please have handy your copy of the instructions for the experiment that asks the question, can students taste the difference between two kinds of water? We will test the hypothesis that students can taste when two samples of water are the same kind of water or different kinds of water. So when you go back to the lab bench with your group, in addition to these instructions that you'll take with you, there are two sheets of paper on the bench. One of them is an answer key, and the other one is on a tray, and it says experimental trials. What we're going to do is set up some cups so that we can put water in them for a little taste test experiment. Now what I want to do is I want to go through each of these steps with you so that you see how they work. And when you do the instructions at the lab bench, there's a box you can check off so that you know that you did each step. Okay, so look first at the answer key. There's a copy on your paper that you can see. There are 5 trials, and there's a column here that says H or T, heads or tails. The first step is going to be to flip a coin and record if you had heads or tails. So I just dropped my coin on the ground. I'm going to flip this coin. I got a tails, and this one I got a tails, and this one I got a heads, and this one I got a heads, and this one I got a tails. So I'm going to flip a coin 5 times and record if it was heads or tails. Now if you flipped a heads, then we're going to circle S for same. If you flip a T for tails, we're going to circle D for different. What we're doing is we're flipping a coin to figure out what kind of water we're going to put in the cups. Will it be the same kind of water or a different kind of water so that we can do the taste test? So if it was a tails, then I'll circle D for different. If it was tails, D for different. Heads, same, tails, different. So I'm just setting up my answer key, and now what I'm going to do is put the water into the cups according to my key. Into the first trial cup I'm going to put 2 different kinds of water, and into this one I'll put 2 different waters, same water, different water, and so on. Alright, I'm getting ready to put the water into the cups. We have 2 different kinds of water. We have Dasani water, which is purified water to which minerals have been added to enhance the flavor. And then we have distilled water, which is pure water, pure H2O, nothing added. Now since this is a food service situation, we want to make sure to protect our customer and be sanitary. You'll see that the benches have been prepared specially for making things that you can eat, so please make sure that you are following good sanitary procedures. I'm wearing some gloves, and into the first cup it says I'm going to put different waters. Now it doesn't matter which cup gets which water as long as they're different. So into one cup I'll put the Dasani, and into the other cup I'm going to put the distilled. I'm going to do the same thing for the second set of cups too. They're going to have 2 different kinds of water, so I'll put 2 different waters in them. Use your key to tell you which water you're using. So here it said the first cup was getting different water, the second cup was getting different waters, so I'm putting 2 different kinds of water into those 2 cups. Now in my third cup, my key says that I'm going to put the same water. Now I could put both cups with the same Dasani water or both cups with the same distilled water. I'm going to choose Dasani. So I'll put the Dasani in both cups. My fourth trial says that I'm going to put the same kind of water in both cups here, so I'm going to use distilled. As long as they're the same kind of water, it doesn't matter which water you use. The key is that they're the same. And my last trial wants to have different waters, so I'm going to put distilled into one, and then I'm going to put the Dasani in the other. Now once you've prepared all 5 of your trials, then it's time to do the taste test. So what you'll do is you'll exchange your tray with somebody else. So I'm going to give someone else this tray, and then I'm going to take their tray. They're going to give me theirs. Alright, so this group is giving me their tray, and they've filled up the cups with water. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to taste them, and then I'm going to score if I think they're the same or different. So I'll take these 2 cups and I'll drink them, and then on the tray I'll circle, did I think they were the same? So, I thought that they were the same, so I'll circle same. And then I'll try the next 2. I'll drink these 2, and then I'll circle if I thought they were the same or different. So I'm going to say that they were different, and so on. So I'll drink these, and I'll taste them, and I think they were the same. And I'll drink these, and I'll taste them, and I thought those were the same. And when I drank those, I thought those were different. Okay, so when you're done with the cups, you can throw them away in the trash. I'm going to give this tray back to the group that gave it to me so that they can check my answers. And I'm going to get back the tray that I gave them. See, there are no more cups on there because they drank them. And they circled the answers that they thought that they were. And now I'll check them using my key. Now, when I made this, I made the first cups to be different. They said that they thought they tasted different. So I'll circle C for correct because they were correct. I made the second trial to be different. They thought they tasted the same. So I'm going to circle incorrect because that was wrong. The third trial, I made them to be different. They thought they were the same. That's incorrect. The fourth trial was the same. They said they tasted different. Incorrect. My last trial was made to be different. They said it looked different. So that's correct. And then I'll count the number correct, 2, and the number incorrect, 3. These results are going to go up onto the screen. We'll take our class data and look at the overall results to find out if students are able to taste the difference.